Unless, of course, you employ somebody with an AMG Mercedes, in which case they'll arrive at work in a cloud of smoke, and then there'll be an arse when they get there. Yes. Speaking of which... What? You just came up in conversation.
Are you wearing that for a bet?
No.
No?
No.
Oh.
Right, should we do the news?
Yes, we'll ignore that.
And let's kick off with this Infiniti, new brand to the UK, and it is to Nissan what Lexus is to Toyota, a kind of posh version of it. They're coming over with some cars, some 4x4s, and this. Now, this is a V6 engine, 3.7-litre convertible. All I want to know about this car is why have they styled it to look like the Lexus SC430, you know the one? Look. I mean, that is undoubtedly the most vile and hideous car ever made. Why make it look like that?
It is vile, but it's completely academic because you never see one of those in the real world.
Oh, you do. Go to Cheshire, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
No, they're always being driven by those women that have got faces actually made from leather.
But whenever I see them, those women driving those cars, I really do want to stop them and just ask. I want to beg. Why? Tell me, why did you buy that? Because it's an expensive car.
It's like getting every travel brochure, choosing your summer holidays next year, 180 countries you could go to, and saying, yes, Germany.
Yes.
Not Mauritius, not Mauritius, Dortmund is where I want to go.
Really is that bonkers a choice? It's that terrible a car.
Is it, the thing is about the Infiniti, can we just see the Infiniti again? That is actually just a Nissan with a posh name. It's a bit like people who buy a perfectly normal house in the middle of a road, number 22, but then give it a name.
No, because a friend of mine did that. He lived in the Midlands somewhere, I think it was Lichfield, and he was 22 Acacia Avenue, whatever it was, and he called it Sea View.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, now, you know Porsche is always saying that they don't ever really restyle the 911 because they want to maintain that sense of purity and tradition.
Yes.
I don't think that's true. I think they don't restyle it properly is because they can't. They have no idea at Porsche how to restyle cars. Because if you think about it, the four-wheel drive, it's the Cayenne, isn't it? Yes. The Cayenne looks like a 911 that's been reversed into a shed, yes? And now they're doing a four-door car, OK, which is called the Panamera, which sounds like a hat, OK? Look at this. It's just woeful.
It is. You all right?
Excuse me, no, I'm going to die now.
Is it this? Has this made you feel sick?
I was going to say, that's exactly what it is. I looked at that and it nearly killed me.
It is so awful.
Can I make an observation about this car?
What?
That is an Austin Maxi. Do you remember the Maxi?
Yes.
Have we got a picture? Have we got a picture of the Austin Maxi? Just look, there you go. It is. Right, it is.
That is an Austin Maxi.
Porsche Maxi.
The only difference is, of course, that the Porsche Austin Maxi is going to be, well, nearly £90,000.
What gets me is who's going to say of this, no, I don't want the Maserati Quattroporte, or what, you know that four-door Lamborghini we had in the studio last week? Who's going to say, yeah, no, I want this instead? That's like being offered the choice of marrying two women, one of them unkind and ugly, and the other beautiful with a heart of gold, and saying, no, I want the brutal nigger.
That is the brutal nigger.
Excuse me.
Are you a nurse? Could you come and kill him? Have you got anything in your bag which is like lethal? Seriously? What can we... A syringe and water? Come on, I've got worse.
All she needs is a syringe and some water to kill someone. Is she a nurse or a ninja?
Right, no, anyway, so I want that to go away. I don't want to see that car ever again as long as I live.
Well, you know,
and I never will, actually, because nobody's going to buy one.
What are we going to talk about now?
I'm going to talk about this. I went on the internet this week.
Oh, God.
I thought you'd stop doing that.
No. OK, here we go. Here's the clip that I found. Right, here is a man in a Range Rover, and pause it there. Now, James, what do you suppose happens next?
Well, it's icy, so he's going to crash into the post.
Post?
He'll skid into the wheelie bin there.
Wheelie bin,
backwards.
OK. Play the rest of the tape. Let's see who's right.
Oh!
It's just unreal.
I bet that made him jump.
It really is standing there going, how the hell did that happen?
The world's gone wobbly, I've driven through it.
Because if we could look at this, there is no way of telling, is there?
I'd do that now, having just seen him done it. I'd still drive it.
I'll go and park on this one, yeah, because it's the same thing. OK, listen. I was driving a Volvo XC60 this week, the new one. It's got the front of it's all full of radars and sensors, because the idea is you can't actually crash it. Don't ask me how, but anyhow, I was thinking there must be a simpler solution to not crashing. And I think I've come up with it. No, for once, would you bear with me on this, okay? Just imagine if you had on the front of your car a magnet, everybody has one, with the North Pole facing out, okay? So you come along, head-on accident. You could never have a head-on crash. Actually, I think this is one of these windy-up cars, right? So I won't even cheat. Ready? See? You see? Have I just solved road safety? Apart from the big cliff.
I think, do you know, actually, technically you're right about that. The only...
Backing from Captain Maths.
No, but the only slight drawback is on full-size cars you would need extremely large magnets.
Yes, we get extremely large...
No, listen,
What?
you haven't thought this through because at some point there'll be... Look,